In Health Watch, a store that markets products to teens is under fire. The U.S. Public Interest Research Group is calling for Claire's to remove 3 makeup products from their shelves after claiming they tested positive for asbestos. This comes several weeks after the company recalled 9 products for the same reason, but later said those items did not contain the toxic substance.
Now, asbestos is sometimes found in talc powder, and it's a major ingredient used in some makeups to make them sparkle or make them shimmery. But research has shown that exposure to asbestos can increase your risk for cancer. Claire's has responded saying that all of their products are safe and asbestos-free. The U.S. Public Interest Research Group conducted the study, and Faye Park is the president of that organization and joins us now. So, Faye, tell us how this study was conducted.
We tested 15 different products and had them tested by an accredited lab in Chicago, Stat Analysis, and found that these 3 products that Claire sells had asbestos in it.
So back in December, Claire's did pull items from shelves after independent tests showed some were contaminated with asbestos. But why is this issue coming up again for the kids store?
Well, we as consumers should be able to trust that the products that we buy are safe, especially those that we're giving to our kids and are specifically marketed to teenagers and preteens. We should be able to trust that they're safe and toxic-free. Given that we know that those products in December tested positive for asbestos, but Claire said that they weren't, we thought it was prudent to go ahead and do some additional testing. That's why we went out and tested products not only from Claire's but from a few other cosmetic stores, and unfortunately found that there was asbestos present in these 3 products.
Yeah, I think what was so disturbing to me was the additional fact that this is the sort of stuff that kids would sort of fool around with. If you were just buying play makeup for maybe a child, you might go to Claire's because it's kind of inexpensive. And my expectation is that at least the FDA would be sort of protecting the consumer in some way. What's the FDA's role here?
Absolutely. Well, the FDA has said that no level of asbestos is acceptable in cosmetics, let alone cosmetics for children. But the FDA does not actually test regularly for asbestos in these cosmetics. So one of the things that U.S. PIRG is doing is we're calling on policymakers and the FDA to fix that and ensure that there is no asbestos allowed in cosmetics.
Let's just read a statement from Claire's. This is what they say. We want to assure our customers that all of our products are safe and asbestos-free. Claire's categorically denies that the testing by STAT, S-T-A-T, relied upon by PIRG is accurate. Claire's products are asbestos-free and comply with all relevant safety regulations. What's your reaction to their statement?
It's just not good enough. What we know is that we had these products tested by an accredited lab, Stat Analysis in Chicago, using tests that the NIH itself says are the appropriate tests to test for asbestos, and that's what we found.
So what about other stores or other brands of makeup? My daughter had a 7th birthday party, and I bought a bunch of cheap makeup from like a dollar store.
Yikes. I
don't know the brands. You know, it's just stuff that they were going to play with, and then I was just going to throw out. I didn't want to spend a lot of money, but then I hear this story, and I'm really concerned.
Yeah, I don't blame you. We tested products from 4 different stores, none from dollar stores. Until we can test and not find asbestos, I think my recommendation to fellow parents is to play it safe and stay away from cosmetics that are powdery, shimmery, or sparkly. Those are the products that tend to use talc as a main ingredient, and it's the talc that can be contaminated by asbestos.
Faye, just one quick question. I mean, where are these products made? Where are they manufactured?
That's a good question. I actually have no idea.
Yeah, that's something that may play a role. I'm really surprised that the FDA doesn't test products like these, but we found this time and time again, whether it's with regards to supplements or other things, the FDA just doesn't get involved. And so it's good to know that there's organizations that are conducting independent research, independent testing on products like this, especially given the fact that they're used by children.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
All right, Faye Park.
Until the FDA or policy.
Go ahead, Faye, sorry.
I was just going to say, the main takeaway for us is parents to be on the lookout if you've bought these products from Claire's to get them out of your house. And like I say, just in general, be safe and be careful with any product that has talc in it.
Is there anything, Faye, that is on the description of some of these makeup boxes, that would even give an indication to a parent, I don't want to use this?
Unfortunately, no. I have some of the products with me. The ingredients are not listed in any prominent way. And if talc is listed, you have to call the company to ask them if they have tested to see if asbestos is in the talc.
Wow. All right. Faye Park, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. This is great. Thanks for sharing it.
Thank you very much.